What's up everyone, it's the Modern, and today we're diving into the world of microcontrollers with a head-to-head battle NodeMCU versus ESP32. These tiny computers on a chip are the brains behind countless DIY electronics projects, from smart home gadgets to robots. Both the NodeMCU and ESP32 have taken the maker community by storm, and for good reason. They're affordable, powerful, and packed with features like built-in Wi-Fi, making it easier than ever to connect your projects to the internet. But with so many similarities, it can be tough to know which board is right for your needs. That's where this video comes in. We're putting the NodeMCU and ESP32 through their paces, comparing everything from raw processing power to connectivity options. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which microcontroller deserves a spot on your workbench. First up, let's talk processing power. The NodeMCU, typically powered by an ESP8266 chip, runs at a respectable 80 MHz. That's plenty for handling basic tasks and controlling sensors. But the ESP32 steps things up a notch with its dual-core processor, clocking in at up to 240 MHz. This means the ESP32 can juggle more complex tasks and handle data-intensive operations with ease. Think of it like this: the NodeMCU is like a reliable scooter, perfect for zipping around town. But when you need to hit the highway and haul some serious cargo, the ESP32 is your trusty pickup truck, ready to tackle any challenge. When it comes to storing code and data, both contenders offer a decent amount of onboard memory. The NodeMCU typically comes with 4 MB of flash storage, which is like a small hard drive for your microcontroller. This is usually enough space to store your code and some data. But once again, the ESP32 flexes its muscles with a whopping 16 MB of flash storage on some models. That's 4 times the space of the NodeMCU. This means you can build more complex projects with the ESP32, storing larger programs, libraries, and even multimedia files. One of the biggest reasons these boards are so popular is their built-in Wi-Fi capabilities. Both the NodeMCU and ESP32 can easily connect to your home network, allowing you to control projects remotely, send data to the cloud, or even create your own web servers. But the ESP32 takes it a step further, with Bluetooth built right in. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities, allowing you to connect wirelessly to smartphones, tablets, and other Bluetooth-enabled devices. Imagine controlling your robot with a custom app on your phone. The ESP32 makes it a reality. Now let's talk about the good stuff: GPIO pins. These are the bread and butter of any microcontroller, allowing you to connect sensors, actuators, LEDs, and all sorts of other components to bring your projects to life. The NodeMCU offers a decent selection of GPIO pins, but you might find yourself running out if you're building more complex projects. The ESP32, however, comes loaded with GPIO pins, giving you more flexibility and options for connecting a wider range of peripherals. Plus, the ESP32 supports advanced features like analog-to-digital conversion, or ADC, and pulse width modulation, or PWM, which are essential for working with analog sensors and controlling motors. Battery life is always a concern for portable projects, and both the NodeMCU and ESP32 are surprisingly power efficient. The NodeMCU, in its deep sleep mode, can sip power for months on a single battery charge, while the ESP32 might draw a bit more power during operation due to its higher clock speed. It also boasts impressive power-saving modes that can extend battery life significantly. So whether you're building a weather station that runs for months, or a remote-controlled car that needs a burst of speed, both boards have got you covered. So, which board is right for you? The NodeMCU is a fantastic entry-level microcontroller, perfect for beginners and simple projects like Wi-Fi controlled LEDs, basic sensors, and home automation tasks. Its affordability and ease of use make it a great starting point for anyone new to the world of microcontrollers. The ESP32, with its beefier processor, more memory, and additional features like Bluetooth, is ideal for tackling more demanding projects. Think robotics, complex sensor networks, audio processing, and even wearable devices. The possibilities are endless. Now let's talk about the bottom line: price. Both the NodeMCU and ESP32 are incredibly affordable, making them accessible to hobbyists and makers on a budget. You can typically find NodeMCU boards for just a few dollars each, making them an incredibly cost-effective option for simple projects. The ESP32, while slightly more expensive due to its advanced features, is still very budget-friendly. You can find ESP32 boards for around $10 to $15, which is an absolute steal considering their capabilities. And the best part? Both boards are readily available from a variety of online retailers and electronics distributors, so you can start tinkering in no time. So there you have it, the NodeMCU versus ESP32. Both of these microcontrollers are fantastic choices for makers of all skill levels, offering a powerful platform for bringing your wildest electronic dreams to life. If you're just starting out or working on a budget-friendly project, the NodeMCU is an excellent choice. But if you need more power, memory, and features like Bluetooth, the ESP32 is the clear winner. Ultimately, the best board for you depends on the specific needs of your project. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this head-to-head comparison has shed some light on the key differences between the NodeMCU and the ESP32. It really comes down to your specific needs and the scope of your project. Like I always say, the best tech is the tech that you're actually going to use. Both of these boards are incredibly capable and open up a world of possibilities for makers and hobbyists. So pick the one that resonates with you, grab some components, and start building something awesome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this. And be sure to let me know in the comments down below which board you prefer and what awesome projects you're working on.